Hi everyone. This is a 40-minute slow, mostly Hatha yoga class. By slow, I mean we are holding the postures a bit longer so we have time to bring awareness to our breath, to raise the vibration of our body and of our energy field. So let's start in a simple cross-legged position. Our hands are resting on our knees. Shoulders are relaxed, face muscles relaxed, and we start to deepen our breath. We turn the focus inwards, becoming aware of the infinite space within us that is free of thought, free of worry. And then we slowly start rolling our heads in one direction, slowly and consciously. Then we change the direction. We are becoming aware of every part of our neck. Then we put our hands, our tips of our fingers on our shoulders, and we start making big circles with our elbows, trying to connect the elbows in front of our chest. And then we change the direction. Bringing some fluidity in our shoulders. Then we lift our hands up with an inhale, and then exhale, twist to the right side. Look behind your right arm. Arms are extended. Feeling the twist in your middle section. Inhale, lift your arms up, and then exhale, switch sides. Look in the direction of your right arm. Don't push. Come back to neutral. And then inhale, lift your hands up. And then again twist, putting your left arm on your right knee. With the right arm, you are supporting yourself behind your back. Come back to neutral, lifting your arms up, and then switch sides. Left arm is supporting us. Lifting our hands up. And then turn to the length of your mat. Then we will start bending the knees and throwing them aside. Try to do of those 10 or 20 times in total. And come back, putting your legs extended in front of you, then bend the left knee and lift your leg up, and then put it down, and then lift and then put it down a couple of more times. We are supporting the leg behind the knee, and now leave the leg extended, release your arms on the mat, and slowly start lowering the leg on the mat. Then bend the right knee and lift the leg up, bending it again down with your toes touching the mat. Now leave the leg again up, release the arms, and slowly, with full attention, put the leg back on the mat. And now start rolling the wrists and ankles. Now cross your legs, put your hands in front of you and come into all fours. From here, inhale, lift the right arm up, and with the right arm go under the left armpit. Now inhale again, lift up, and then exhale, putting it down. Lift up again, and then exhale, down. Inhale up, and exhale, put it down, and leave your arm under the armpit. Now place the back of your head on the mat and the right shoulder blade on the mat as well, as much as possible. You can extend the left arm over your head and enjoy this twist. Now come back, putting the right arm back to the mat, and then inhale, left arm up, and then under the right armpit. And repeat 5 times. And then put the left arm on the floor, back of your head on the mat, and the left shoulder blade on the mat as well. Right arm is reaching over the head. Your tailbone is high. Now come back to neutral. Now lift on your knees. Put the hands behind your back on the lower part of the back. Now I'm showing you where you can put the hands. They will be your support in this back bend. Be gentle with yourself here. Do not bend from the lower part of the back. Try to extend your whole spine and then bend from the upper part of your spine. And do not release your head completely. Then come back to neutral. And we will do it once more. Opening the chest, head is in alignment. Now come back and sit on your heels. Put your chest forward and put your forehead on the mat. Rest in child's pose. This is a counter pose of a back bend. Very important to bring back the circulation and fluidity of the spine. Now put your hands in front, tuck your toes and come into a downward facing dog. Walk your feet in the downward facing dog. Your tailbone is high. Come to the plank, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Lift your chest up, tuck your toes, come back to downward facing dog. Now come to plank again. Hold the plank. Then knee, chest, chin on the floor. Lift up. Cobra. Tuck your toes. Come back to downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Now come to plank again. Heels away from your body. Hold the plank, breathe. We're building this core. Enjoy the sensation. Feel the fire burning inside, burning everything that you no longer need. And now lower all the way down to the mat. Your belly comes to the mat. Now extend your left arm next to your body and with your right leg go across your left leg. And we are doing a twist. And you can put the right hand next to your left one if it's comfortable. Now switch the sides. You will feel the extension and a stretch in your shoulders. You can clasp the hands behind your back if it feels comfortable. And come back. Put the hands under your armpit, and if you can, lift up in one straight line all the way to down dog. Walk your feet, your tailbone is high. Now inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold the one-legged downward facing dog. Breathe. Focus on the support that you're getting from your arms and your leg. And now step the right leg forward in between your hands and lift into high lunge. The back leg is supporting you, it is strong. The front leg is 90 degrees angle. Your knee is above your ankle. Hips are aligned and straight. Your gaze is soft, face muscles soft. Now put the left knee on the floor and bend into crescent. Push the hips down to the mat. Open the chest. Open the shoulders. Now put the hands on the mat and lift your right arm up. Twist. Your shoulders are on top of each other. Hands are making a one straight line. And you're looking up. Now lift, keep the twist, and lift your arms up to make them parallel with the floor. Look behind your right shoulder. We're twisting in a high lunge. Now hold with your right arm your left leg and lift the left arm up, twisting a little bit more. And now lift your both arms up and come back to downward facing dog with one leg in the air. Now come to plank and lower down into upward facing dog. Lift your kneecaps and now exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Breathe. Now inhale, lift your left leg up. Hold the one-legged downward facing dog. Find the balance, find the support, find the strength. Now step forward in between your hands and lift up into high lunge. Again, your knee is right above your ankle, your back leg is straight. Your shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. And now lower the knee on the mat and bend to crescent. Pushing your hips down to the mat, opening the hips. We are holding the postures a little bit longer to observe where we are. And now put the right arm on the mat and lift your left arm up and twist. Look up. Make space between your abdomen and the left leg. Keep the alignment straight. Be aware of every part of your body. And now lift with your arms parallel with the floor, keeping the twist. Look back. And then put the left arm on the right leg and lift your right arm up. Still holding the twist. Feel the support of your legs. And now lift your both arms up. Come back into high lunge. Put the hands down to the mat. Come into one-legged downward facing dog with your left leg up. Put it down, come back to plank and lower down and lift into upward facing dog. Now look behind your shoulder, lifting your left leg up, and then switch sides, lifting your right leg up. Chaturanga and back to downward facing dog. You can walk from one side to another. Maybe push your shoulders a bit more inside. And then start walking towards your hands, towards the front of the mat, into a forward bend. Interlace the hands and let your head be heavy. Let the upper body hang. Release the tension from every part of your back. Let it all fall down. Now release your arms and then slowly start lifting yourself up one vertebra at a time. Take your time. The head comes last. Really feel this lift through your breath. And when you come into a standing pose, put one hand on your heart and one hand on your abdomen. Bring back the focus to your breath. Bring back the awareness of this moment. find the gratitude to be here. Now we will do 3 rounds of sun salutations. The first round will be a little bit slower, so you can follow along, and then the last 2 will be slightly quicker. Now inhale your arms up, arch your back, exhale, bend forward, putting your hands next to your feet. Inhale, put your right leg back, hold the breath, put your left leg next to your right, and exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest up into cobra, and then exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, right leg front, exhale, left leg front, bend forward. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, prayer. Inhale, lift your arms up, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, put the left leg back, knee on the floor, hold your breath, right leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale, back to mountain pose. Inhale, left leg front. Exhale, right leg front, bend forward. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, put your hands into prayer. Now second round, inhale, your arms up, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, right leg back, hold your breath, left leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, right leg front. Exhale, left leg front. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, prayer. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back. Hold your breath, right leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, left leg front. Exhale, right leg front. Inhale, lift your arms up, and then exhale, prayer. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold your breath, left leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, right leg front. Exhale, left leg front. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back. Hold your breath. Right leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, left leg front. Exhale, right leg front. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, prayer. Exhale completely. Bring your breath to normal. Scan your body, see how you feel. Sun salutations bring warmth to every part of our body. It's the great warm-up exercise. Now inhale your arms up again. Exhale, bend forward. Now inhale, look up, keeping your hands on the mat. And then bend forward a bit deeper. You can hold your calves with your hands. You can also bend your knees. And now put your right leg behind your back heel into 45-degree angle and lift up into Warrior One. Back leg is straight, front leg is 90-degree angle. Your chest is facing forward, so are your hips. Your face is relaxed and you are breathing. Now put your right arm on the floor and lift your left arm up. Twist again, but with the back heel on the floor. Now put the left arm over your head. Reach over your head. And now step into front of the mat. Look up. And then left leg back. Make sure that your heel is properly aligned, that your legs are aligned to lift up into Warrior One. Strong warrior, strong posture, but soft inside. Breathe. Then exhale, put the left arm on the mat and lift your right arm up. Hold the posture and then reach over your head. Put the hand back on the mat and step forward. Now bend your knees and lift into chair pose. Tuck your tailbone. Do not arch your back. And then lift and side bend to the right side. And then to the left side. Come back to neutral and then exhale, bend forward. Inhale your right leg back and lift up into Warrior Two. Your hips are facing the right side of the room. Hands are making one straight line. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Now reverse the warrior. Feel the stretch on the left side of your upper body. Come back to Warrior Two. Then extend the left leg to prepare to come to triangle. Put your left arm on your shin bone or on the floor and lift your right arm up. Look up. If you're using a block, use the block. It is important not to hang, not to support yourself too much and rely on the left arm. The core is engaged completely. Now lift back to Warrior 2, putting your hands on the mat and step forward. Now switch sides. Left leg back and lift into Warrior 2. Look forward. Soft gaze. Hips in the alignment with your chest. Front leg is 90-degree angle. Now reverse the warrior. Come back to Warrior 2. Extend the front leg. Make a smaller stance. Reach in front and put your right arm on the shin bone and lift your left arm up. Engaging the core, becoming aware of the back muscles and the abdominal muscles. Now lift into the middle, put the hands on your hips and come to plie. Bend your legs. Now we will start lifting the heels 5 to 10 times. Now lift up, clasp the hands behind your back and bend forward. Stretching the shoulders, keeping your legs straight. Release any tension. Make space in the shoulders. Now slowly start going back, putting your hands on your hips, and slowly start lifting up. Now come to the front of the mat again. Bend your knees and come to chair pose. Open your chest. Chin is parallel with the floor. And now sit back, hold your knees and start rocking on your back and forth. We are massaging our back. Now we are coming to boat pose with the legs bent, your shin bones parallel with the floor, or you can extend your legs if you feel you have the flexibility and the strength. Your hands are parallel with the floor. Now clasp your hands in front and start switching your arms from one side to another. We're doing some abdominal work. back, and now hold your toes and extend the legs in front of you. You can spread the legs if you have the balance. If this is too much for you, you can stay in the previous posture. Now come back to the middle and release your legs back to the mat. Lay back. Then we will start lifting our hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow and conscious movements. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down and put your hands next to your ears and lift into wheel pose. If you are not doing the wheel pose, you can make the bridge pose. Doing the back bends after the abdominal work is very beneficial, as we made some warmth into this area and made some space to stretch them even more. Now come back from wheel or from bridge pose and put your knees on your chest and hug them. You can rock from side to side. And then lift up to candle pose. Support your back with your hands. Close your eyes. Bring your attention within. And now start lowering your legs into plow pose. If your toes are touching the ground, you can clasp the hands behind your back. Still keeping your eyes closed, enjoying this inversion. And now slowly, one vertebra at a time, start lowering your body back to the mat. Your legs come last. And when your feet touch the ground, you can prepare yourself for the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. You can finally release any tension that is left in your body. Try to feel complete surrender to this moment, to what is, to where you are now, to fully accept your current state, because from acceptance, the change is possible. Or you can stay here as long as you want and as long as you have the time. Or you can slowly become aware of your body. You can stretch your hands over your head, bend your legs slowly, come to the right side, and with your eyes closed, lift into simple cross-legged position, bringing back awareness. Thank you for joining this class. I'll see you in the next one.